Hi, Geminis. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for viewing me today. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. This is your general reading for the beautiful sign of Gemini. A new door is opening right now. And I know if this is your reading, you feel it. Like what was lost is now found. A new Geminis. Like your sense of adventure is coming back. Like an umbrella that's been over you has been taken away. I know what I'm feeling right now. I have been looking at the cards. And I feel that right now you have a sense of optimism with your fulfillment of wishes. Oh, Geminis, the retrograde is over. It goes direct tomorrow. We roll into your season in a few weeks. And right now you have this sense of anything's possible. The universe is with you. Like you're being swept up right now by a big energy of power, and it's from the universe trying to push you forward towards the things in life that you truly want, Geminis. If this is your reading, you have a sense of newness today, a sense of freedom. My name is Elena. Welcome into Searchlight Tarot, or welcome back to my beautiful Geminis, and we're going to begin. All right, I'm going to say something though. If you guys have been looking at something lately, it's so weird looking with the universe. There were some things that you had to go through recently to teach you that you had to overcome some certain obstacles. I feel it was to raise your vibration so things around you right now can work out. We don't understand that we always go through obstacles and challenges to change a part of us because the universe is trying to align something for you. Wow, for something bigger and better. Recognition and reward, suffering and silence, but underneath the deck is I have material harvest with something inside of you becoming alive. Geminis, this is a beautiful energy around you right now. It's a transition, but I know you're feeling it. Let's begin. Oh my God, fulfillment of wishes, passion ignited. You guys, this is beautiful. Spirit guide, strongest energies around the sign of Geminis. Sounds like your current energies and you're feeling this. This is your reading, you guys. Who's this now? But choose wisely. Spiritual unions. Make sure the choices you're making right now are with higher vibrational energies, you guys. There's certain situations in your life that have taught you that you must surround yourself by your own people, your own soul tribe, your own energies. There's something coming into fruition for you, Geminis, and I feel recently what you've been through is to raise your vibration. Spirit guides, current energies for the sign of Geminis. Thank you. Current energies for the sign of Geminis. Oh my gosh. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? Choose wisely, huh? Suffering and silence, the vicious cycle, and Geminis, you're finding harmony and you're moving on with your own energy of knowing everything is going to be okay. These are your current energies. You've been through a lot, Geminis. It taught you something about emotional cycles in your life, and they always made you feel alone. And I feel that right now, spirit guides are telling me that you have a huge energy around you, Geminis. You're leaving an old gray area and you're moving into this big light, a higher vibration. And right now, if this is your reading, you're feeling harmony and you have a sense of a lot of patience around you and spiritual unions for the right connections. Geminis, things are coming together for you fast. All right, here's your current energies. There's the sun. To my left, I have memories of love. And I have your Ace of Swords, Gemini. And this is your current energies. You're starting to see a lot of new truths about the things that have been vicious cycles. And now you're holding on to certain energies that you want in your life and you're going to attract it. Okay. I have temptation. I have your heart chakra. This is a message in your current energies. And then I have heartache and loss. It's interesting how we got heartache and loss with the heart chakra and then temptation and the vicious cycles. And this is what I'm going to say to you. If lately you've been really looking at certain situations in your life that have not been healthy for you and they've been vicious cycles, spirit guides are telling me right now you're breaking free. And I mean, if you have this sense of power around you right now, it's to push you towards all the right vibrations and to push you forward. The only mental conflict you can ever have is learning that sometimes there's certain emotional things in our life that it's hard for us to leave because we felt so connected to it. But they're trying to get you to your manifestations and get you somewhere else. I feel that. I got truth. And then I got choose wisely, Geminis. You've been through a lot. And I feel spirit guides are telling me you learned a lot recently. And now the choices that you're making around you, it's about the things in life that you want for anew. Right people, the right connections, because you're moving into a higher vibration, you guys. I have the light. The sun is upon you. And then I have the firm foundation, your base chakra. You guys, your base chakra is what pushes you into an energy of everything being into alignment. But right now, there's a sense of structure around you that you probably can't even explain. Like there's a sense of power around you now for going towards the things that you want, Geminis. And as a tarot reader and spiritual advisor, I'm going to tell you to go towards the things that make you feel good. There was something you had to go through, and it was a vicious cycle to teach you something about your sacred self and what you deserve to raise your vibration about what you're about to pull in. A lot of beautiful energies around you, Gemini, and it's a big shift. I did Aquarius yesterday, and it was a gear shift, and I feel yours is like an energy shift. So let's look at your recent past now. Why am I going over here? I like to look at the recent past for messages, and it's going to bring me here. Then I'll look at what's coming in for you this upcoming week to next week. The energies will just start flying in. You'll feel the energies, and then there'll be some love crossing at the end. Thanks, buddy. The Knight of Earth, going after something solid and stable. Boy, you really wanted it. This is recent past. But no matter what you did, you felt like your thoughts were caged in, like you couldn't be free. You had to see a truth about certain things, Geminis. Now, I do not know who's under these decks. I have a lot of decks in front of me. I cleanse, shuffle, put them down, but we're going to shuffle. Saw a lot of truths, Geminis, about all your emotional disappointments that have pushed you down a place where you did not need to be anymore. And it always made you feel like you were stuck. I feel you guys broke out. You wanted new golden opportunities. I will put them all back in. Geminis, you had to see something about what you wanted in life. And the Eight of Swords is always the unknown, fear, our own thoughts. We replay them. Oh, something happened to us. I feel recently behind you, you had to learn that you had the strength to break free. But whatever you were going through was to teach you something about your sacred self. Recent past for my Geminis, for messages. What would you like to tell Geminis about their recent past? Strongest messages for the sign of Geminis. Thank you. Anything else? Guess so. Guess these are the last cards coming into your current energies. I can't see them, but underneath the deck, no matter what you did, it was just constant, not being on the same page with other people, other energies. Well, we've been through a lot recently. The Sun and learning patience, because you were always pulling something at a distance in. I feel that there were certain energies recently behind you to teach you to stay in your truth about something, but also be the visionary and look beyond the clouds. You had to learn something about your own truth, your own honesty, your own integrity, because you're right here. And your self-worth is right here. Queen of Pentacles. And then I have Judgment. Like, whatever you've been through recently was to be a replay of something that had to show you a part of you has to change or has changed. Because you had to learn something, that you had to go through things in life to make you a bigger and better Geminis. Because once we become this bigger and better person, we pull our manifestations in, and that's what's around you right now. I have the Hermit in reverse. There's something you didn't want to take time out and look at. What is this? Oof. Sorry. One good card, one bad card. One good card, one bad card. Okay, here we are. The Hermit is in reverse, telling me that there was something recently behind you to push you somewhere where you had to reflect. You had to learn to look for an inner light about certain things in your life, Gemini. You always had the answers. Because right now around you, what has been hidden is about to be shown. I'm just saying. Six of Swords is in reverse. No matter how you tried, you couldn't get to that place of a light at the end of the tunnel. Four of Wands, gateways were open for you to learn new lessons. I'm only saying that because it's what I feel. I always go by how I feel. I cannot see these cards. The Empress, wow, a lot of beautiful energy of abundance. nurturing energy, the things you are planting in your beautiful garden to harvest tomorrow. And then I have the Five of Swords in reverse. You started coming into a power about your own nurturing energy. And I feel that recently behind you, you had to learn to shut things out that people say to you or your own bad thoughts. You had to learn something about a nurturing energy and your own beautiful energy, Geminis, and pulling things in with your love, beauty for abundance. Are you ready? Here we go. Coming into your current energies, the King of Fire is in reverse. I have the Magician, your creation, your manifestations. And then I have Geminis. This is coming into your current energies. But this is something that you've been through. It's the Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Spirit guides are telling me you've been through something recently and you're looking back a lot, but Spirit guides are telling me you got your little suitcase over your shoulder, Geminis. It's time for you to look at this new path you're about to take. Stop fearing about you not having the determination. Stop being in an energy of, I don't want to get hurt. You guys, that's what I feel. And if this is your reading, this is your reading. And I understand these energies. I've lived them all, and I'm sure I got more to live. But this is the great creator. This is your manifestations, and this is energy. And Spirit guides are telling me it's now time for you to realize you've been through something to show you a new path. That there's something open for you to go towards right now. And Spirit guides are telling me it's all in your energy. We had to raise your vibration. You must believe in something, because I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things coming towards you for abundant new journeys, Gemini. The sun is with you right now, so have that sense of optimism. It's okay for you to look back at where you've been, but you're not that Gemini anymore. Wow, Geminis, this was beautiful. Beautiful reading for you today. Now I'm going to look at what's coming in for you. These are going to start rolling in this week. I'm going to use this deck today. Okay, the Compass cards. I don't know why. I just want to go here. Then I'll get some Spirit guide messages and love crossing at the end. Education. Wow. You guys, this is like the lessons that you've been learning are now coming into fruition. The stork has arrived. There's a stork there. It's right in front of that entity with that beautiful book and this new illumination of just things alive again. New chapters are here. I have the two giraffes. Everything is coming together. And then I have everything is coming together. But I want you to look at these energies, Geminis. I don't know who's under these deck, and I swear with my life I do not. But the two giraffes, Gemini, like this is what's coming in for you. This is like a lot of encouragement from all the right connections. You're going to be attracting it, and you're going to be feeling it, and people are just going to start coming into your life, and you're going to be like, is that too good to be true? No, because you've raised your vibration, and you're pulling in a higher vibration now. And Spirit guides are telling me what's behind you was something you had to go through. It's a lot of closed chapters. It taught you something about your own strength. Put your hand out because you're about to go on a lot of new journeys, new chapters, new cycles. And Spirit guides are telling me to tell you to just follow things that come your way. They're going to lead you somewhere big and magnificent. Now, I am going to put all these in because all the Geminis out there that have been doing the inner work, it's paying off. It's a hard journey, you guys. But when we raise our vibration and when we start to attract the things that we've been manifesting, Spirit guides are telling me you're all going in the right direction. Spirit guides incoming for my Geminis. Week to 2 weeks, strongest. What do you want to show me for the sign of Geminis? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Geminis, please? Incoming. No, they gave you 2 cards. They're like, no, that's all we need to give you. These are your 2. Did you guys see this card, the way it flew? It's flying. Oh, shit. Heal the ouch, Gemini. Spirit guides are saying to me, there's a new Gemini that's here. You know, you've been through something. It made you bigger. It made you stronger. And Spirit guides want me to tell you what's coming in for you is a magical shift. And I just feel, I look at color and I look at the energy around the magician's head, the magical map shifter, and look at heal the ouch. Like new avenues are opening, new energies are coming in to give you a sense of, oh, wow, you're pulling something beautiful in. Oh my goodness. All right, let's look. Oh yeah, these are the 2 cards. Now, you guys, I go by how I feel, so remember. But I saw the way this card flew, and there's a reason. Flying, meaning in the next week to 2 weeks, whew, it's like you guys are just going. There's like, you're soaring, Geminis. You're in your clouds. You're going through the blue skies to endless possibilities, new things. Because the next card they gave me is the dream catcher. All right, I did Aquarius. I'm hopping on your bus for the next few weeks because this is beautiful. You're going to places that you've had to learn a lot of lessons from, because this is the bone collector, a beautiful, wise energy of all the lessons it's learned, and now it has the power and the creation of catching its dreams. Geminis, in the next week to 2 weeks, there's a new door opening, and you're going to feel it, and you're about to attract a lot of new things your way. Go with it, Geminis. Follow it, because it's taking you to a place that's pulling you towards the things you've been wanting for a long time. Beautiful reading. Wow. I gotta say, I'm just like, wow today, you guys. You know, I always feel, and I feel what I'm feeling. So let's look at some spirit guide messages about the reading. I'll let them talk to you. They're going to fly out. They're going to give you an overall view of something here, and then I'll do angel messages. Okay. Why are you here? That's weird. Okay. I'll put it back. It's the 8 of Cups, and it was in reverse, and all the other cards were upright, but I cleanse and shuffle, and I just thought that was weird, telling me that there's certain things that you have to walk away from. And the Knight of Earth is a very brave knight about going towards what it wants. It's going to get it. Your ultimate stability, more structure, more stable relationships. It doesn't back down. I feel there's telling me to tell you there's certain situations in your life that, and people that aren't serving you anymore for your higher vibration. You're pulling something in, Geminis. Now, so things are going to start coming towards you in the next few weeks, and you're just going to, it's the energies that are coming towards you. They're of a higher energy. Spirit guides, follow the leaders. All right, here we go. Messages for Gemini. Thank you. What else do you want to tell Geminis today about this reading? Oh, 2 5s right out the bat. Okay, these are messages, you guys, so hold on. Strongest messages for the sign of Geminis, please. You can tell Geminis anything about this reading today. What messages for Gemini? I have a flipper. You know what flippers mean? Oh, you guys ready? You're under the deck, the Page of Swords. Okay, the card that flipped. A lot of revelations. All right, you guys, this is a card of change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. You're under the deck, Geminis. It's the Page of Swords. It's like you are going to start seeing things in a whole new light to rebuild a brand new, are you ready? Gemini. Wow. It's like, I feel these energies. It's like you're just going to be in this beautiful energy of breaking out of an old building, an old Gemini, and it's from a lot of lessons you've learned and you had to grow and evolve. And spirit guides are telling me, Geminis, you're coming back into the sun. The Queen of, I'm going to get what I want. The Queen of Earth attracts all the right people, all the right energies, and knows what it deserves. To your 10 of Pentacles, it's going to make you feel alive again. That was interesting. Take a time out from your own energies of, if you reflect too much about something that's happened to you from the past, spirit guides are telling me they're way behind you and you do not need to go back. The Knight of Love is sideways. I have it with the beautiful High Priestess. And then I have the 8 of Wands sideways. The 8 of Wands is all good omens coming towards you. But how you perceive you go after it is something you must listen to, and it's your inner own heart, your inner own gut. The High Priestess is a great inner knowing, and we don't trust it enough, but spirit guides are telling me it's going to tell you in which direction you must go to receive abundant new blessings. 6 of Swords, light at the end of the tunnel. But I saw these 2 5s, and now there's a message here for you. You know, the 6 of Swords is telling me that all you have to do is realize that you're going towards a place of a bigger enlightenment, a bigger environment. Guys, this is relocation or travel, the end of difficult situations. It's like you're going there. And spirit guides are telling me, stop being combative with energies that are up against, like you feel they're like, you don't have to tolerate anything that's been said to you or things that demean you. This is like constant other energies blocking you. Spirit guides are telling me, all you have to do, Geminis, is get in your boat and know you're going in the right direction. Like, you don't allow other energies to block you from moving forward, is what I feel they're trying. This is really what I feel. They're trying to tell me, stop allowing other things that might hurt you or offend you, block you from going towards your sun. And listen to your own intuition. It's never going to steer you wrong about the things you must go after with your own heart. You know, that is the greatest gift of all, our heart and our love. Because where you're going, Geminis, the spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of happiness waiting there for you. 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness. Love and blessings. You're being led somewhere bigger and better from all the lessons you've learned from before. It raised your vibration. Beautiful reading today for you, Geminis. I'm a little jealous, but that's okay. I'm happy for you. You guys deserve it. You guys are so beautiful when you're in your element, and you're in your element in the upcoming week to 2 weeks. You're feeling it now. Spirit guys, listen, every sign has just sign that where they're in their element, and then they're in this like working on something. I feel you're coming out of a place from something you've been working on with yourself. Oh, 8 of Michael, the 8 of Michael, angel of air, master angel, gave you the 8. Angel Michael wants to say to you, Geminis, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Wow. Understand that whatever you've been through is behind you, and new gates are here to open now. You're free. Walk through those new gates of new thought, new energy. Spirit guides, I love some angel cards. Thank you for the trailer. For the sign of Gemini today, I would love 3 cards, please. Anything else for the sign of Gemini? 3 angel messages for Gemini today, please. What other angel cards do you have for the sign of Gemini? Anything else? Did one? Oh, it landed right in my armchair. Anything else for the sign of Geminis today? It was really hard getting those out. You guys, look at this. You guys got the 6 of Michael. This is freaking beautiful. The 6 of Michael. I saw the 6 of Swords. It's right here, you guys. I want you to look at these cards. Okay, I'm very emotional right now because I feel it. Look at all those cards. Angel Michael's in a boat. You got the boat going towards the sun, and you're going towards the light at the end of the tunnel. This is beautiful. This is what Angel Michael has to say to you under the deck. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Oh, Geminis. Your reading today is very magical, Geminis. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, you guys got 4 cards. Oh my gosh. You guys, on my lap is the Queen of Michael. On the armchair is the King of Michael. So angel of air. That's really weird. It's a weird reading today. Beautiful reading. I love weird things. It's showing me everything is aligning. The Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. I'll leave it right there. I have the Queen of Michael. Angel of air is here. This is beautiful. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Wow, you got 2 queens. The Queen of Ariel and the Queen of Michael. The Queen of Earth. Wow. It's beautiful. And in the center, they gave me peace. Card number 13. Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming, Geminis. Let go and let God. Let go and trust and be open to something here and follow what is about to be given to you. Because the last card they gave you is the King of Michael. This is beautiful. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. You know, the King of Michael and the Queen of Michael has shown up, and it's like being this compassionate King of Michael energy. Your own truth, but do it with compassion and understanding. I feel everything is about to flow in your direction, and just let go and let God do its work. It's taking you somewhere where you want to be. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Wow, you guys, this is beautiful. Love your reading. I hope you guys felt this. I feel it. I mean, if you don't feel this reading, I feel this reading is here to lift you and push you. Beautiful reading today. Okay, you guys. I want to thank you all for viewing me. Happy Mother's Day to all the Gemini moms. You guys have a beautiful day. I'm rolling into love crossing. And so if you're in harmonious relationships, not dealing with anyone at this time, or everything's good, they're not for you. They're for people going through difficult love energies. So you guys, thank you for viewing me. Have a blessed day, an amazing upcoming few weeks. It's going to be. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you. All right, from my Gemini lovers out there, I'm going to look around a little bit. I'm going to do some shopping. These are the strongest love crossing, you guys. So they may or may not be all your persons. Okay, I'll use this deck. I always go by how I feel in the cards, you guys. So this is, it's very general. But we're going over here. I haven't used this deck in a while. The Knight of Air, their current energies, strongest. But someone, I see. Okay. So the Knight of Air is someone who I feel wants to communicate with you. They want to talk about something, but they're not doing it right now. They're still trying to find their answers about something because they're very disillusioned about something here. And I feel it's about what happened with something between the two of you. And now the Three of Pentacles represents, unions, marriages, relationships, working in a cooperative manner. But it's with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and it's someone who's standing their ground right now a little bit too much. I feel because their pride was hurt. Just saying what I'm feeling here. All right, let's look. I understand. Love is frustrating, and sometimes we're like, it's not even worth it. Ace of Swords and the Moon. They're trying to slice through something right now, and it has to do with, were they deceiving themselves? Did it play out bigger than it seemed? Because the retrograde, and it just messed everybody up. It really did. It was hellacious. All right, let's go. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Geminis, please. Strongest love. Oh. What is going on? Why? Ace of Swords won't go back in, huh? This is really strange. So it's telling me something. Spirit guides, love crossing. They're trying to piece something together right now, Geminis. This is their current energies. Perhaps their behavior wasn't the best, but something of that nature. Spirit guides, love crossing. Yeah. Strongest my Geminis have been dealing with. Thank you. What do I need to see about the love crossing energies for the sign of Geminis? Anything else? Is that one that just has to get out there? Four of Swords. This is their current energy. Someone is not doing much right now. They're still trying to find their answers, but they are looking at something about transformation for a solid new opportunity with you. They're being very focused and putting a lot of work into something, but I just feel that this is someone who wants to transform something. They want something to change between the two of you, Geminis, because you're right here. Here they come. They want to talk to you, Geminis. Wow. Yeah, they want to start something. I feel like this person has been playing it overboard a little bit with being stubborn. I'm sorry. Pardon me, I got the card. Because if you're the cross watcher, that's what I'm feeling. And I don't mean to offend anybody here, but 2 5s are showing at me right now. I got the 5 of Pentacles that flew and the 5 of Wands. This is their current energies. There's something about you two having a fight or not being on the same page. And there's something here that they keep replaying, and I feel it's like their own energies of some type of self-fulfilling prophecies about other energies playing a part, or like they just feel like this is their energies right now. They really want something bigger and better between the two of you. Here's my Geminis again, and in their current energies, they want something to change. I feel they want something to change to play out so you two can be together again, or something of that nature. Ace of Swords, and then I have the Knight of Wands. I don't feel right now in their energies they're acting, meaning they're having a lot of new truths about something. Like all of a sudden they're seeing the clarity of a situation in a new way. I have the Four of Cups, a little stubborn energy there. But what's happening here is by their own stubborn behavior, they're getting all up in their head. It's like, you know, we all have to take a look at our own actions, but this person has been in really stubborn energy about like, well, they're not going to offer me any love. Why should I give them? But see, when we get in this energy, this happens because we're out of balance and sync with ourselves. I have the King of Cups sideways. Ooh, it's a big king. Poor king. It's not sitting straight up. It's not upside down, but it's not sitting straight up because something in their life is out of whack, and it's about they need to fess up with something to you. The Queen of Fire, Three of Swords, and I have a lot of strength and courage. This person wants to heal something between the two of you, Geminis. Something's been out of whack for a long time between you and this person. I mean, this could be, you know, a lover, a close friend, a coworker that you love, but something here has happened, and this person, by their own resistance to somebody wants, I just feel somebody here in their current energies right now with you wants something to change. They want to like wipe the board clean. They want to like open up communication lines with you to clear the air with you. So this is their energies right now. What are they going to do? I think they're going to come charging in very soon. I think they just want to heal something with you, Geminis. I'll go here. The Empress heals something. The beautiful Empress. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. There's that Four of Cups. Oh, look. And that Six of Cups. Ah, with an Ace of Wands. The Knight of Earth. I'll put them all back in. You guys, this is what I'm going to say. In the next few weeks, somebody's going to make their mind up about something here. And I feel it's like they're going to have to realize that they're going to have to be the bigger person and make something here work with you, if it's going to work at all. Empress, Ace of Wands. Spirit guides. Intentions towards my Geminis. Now, if this is somebody who did you dirty and you don't want them back, then don't even watch this. You know, start putting your energy out there about what you do want, Geminis, because you're pulling it in. Queen of Wands, going back and forth. They definitely want a reunion. They want something to open up. And it's someone who wants to lay down all these things they've been carrying around. And they're about to step up to the plate, the Emperor. This is like how Gemini's life turns. Oh my God, your reading today has just been like off the charts. Spirit guides. Love intentions, please. Thank you for all the trailers. For the sign of Geminis. Next few weeks, intentions towards Geminis. Love. Show me the strongest love crossing intentions. Towards the sign of Geminis. Okay. What do I need to see, please? Thank you. Love crossing intentions. Towards the sign of Geminis. Anything else? Thank you. Who's on my lap, Geminis? You. What is going on here? Where did it go? You guys, I don't know where the card went. I think it fell underneath my sofa over here. I'm not lifting it. You guys are like, what is that? We want to know. I don't know, but you're on my lap. Underneath the deck is the Ace of Swords, and somebody wants to come towards you to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys, somebody here wants to clear the air. I'm just letting you know right now that I don't know who this is, but it's somebody who realizes that there's something between the two of you that they want to get to the light at the end of the tunnel with. However, I see some cards here. Seven of Swords, but this is also a card about strategy. Because who's with it? See? Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Four of Swords. They're done evaluating. They're done taking a time out. This person wants something between the two of you to come to some type of closure so a new beginning can begin. I am just telling you right now, they want to clear the air with you, and they're going to try, and they're going to speak their truth. I feel this person is looking back at something that has been a lot of hurtful completions between the two of you. They're tired of having these sleepless nights, and it's somebody who's taken a major time out, because the card over here is the Emperor sideways. I don't feel they're going to come in. It's really bothering. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's leaning up against my little sofa over here. I was like, it really bothered me. I can't even see it. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Emotionally, they're not ready to walk away. You guys, they aren't going towards something new. They're turning themselves around and coming back towards you. And I feel the Emperor upright can be a very, very ambitious energy, but sideways, I feel like it's somebody who's tiptoeing back in, literally. Like, this is what I feel like. It's somebody tiptoeing back in. Like, they want to get back to a place of a new truth, new clarity, victory and success, feeling whole again with their beautiful lover, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, what a reading today. You guys, soak up the rays and soak up these new energies you're starting to feel, and you're going to be feeling them. It's leading you somewhere bigger, and this is how we pull in our manifestations, the things that we've been putting out there, because we have to go through things to change us so we can head towards the light where we need to be at that tunnel. All right, you guys, love and light. Happy Mother's Day to my Gemini moms. Thank you for viewing me. Thank you for all your love and support. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.